Pirate Transportation Network. But you hear drivers more around and so my car no ye wo garage obabefa car na nopa enwumre na odiaba obi nso ye party a anase ayefo no omutimi ba ebe rent car no na mepa mucha driver for no ye pe obi a ne license no ekọ anim wosan wo experience more ye wo security for a omoye background check driving license no ntimba che obi onim se the driving license anye original no ye behwehwe mu ntino bibisa ananso a mpacha no ma hye nenso. Telephone number is 0242 824969 0242 824969. So aketua no emu udu.
Ebusa for ma kwa about SVTV Africa. So nim say about social issues, entertainment and sports at SVTV Africa. If be DJ nyam ma kwa about mon koso na mon follow e YouTube channel na mon subscribe. Safina we ni aboso subscribe no we no so do sabe miaso. Adoma bi wo miaso wia na ba join ebusa na do comment aba. Na wa click shared button no na odi ama ona for ma be join SVTV Africa, the voice of the community. And then ba be di nkomo na nkomo we se mutie pa. Enyama bebre wom. Before me share say mama nda me sponsor say Golden distributor in Ghana they aba o they aba de bia na no a na ye show no na ye. Amanfo hia shirt no but we dey onim secret na e wada braka. Wholesale price on the war. A Golden distributor from America no dey buy simple cra. The obey answer na na screen so from onye bia obetimi akoto mo ye cool friends ni ade na mo pese mo print t-shirt campaign ni ade a mo form any Golden distributor in Ghana. Dey me share a Golden victory. Oh, stripe and one, and I'm watching Tibia. You find a Golden Raglan and so metashe pa. Ko na for we share adabraka wholesale price on our from sisi anonymous your business. Baby our Ghana be our agents across on person on your business from anonymous business are pie. Golden distributor in Ghana, no size. Boss Boko there. Nice one. Who didn't then?
We didn't the Leonard Alote. But before no Leonard Nipapo. Because
okay. You don't say suit in the wafa pa.
Many dress syndrome. Many dress syndrome.
We the designer pa. One pa mao.
Oh, me make arrangements.
Wow. Nice one.
I like to dress.
Anyway, you want to talk about SVTV Africa. So, any person who then ankasa na we.
Oh, I'm into ministry. Yeah, so for Juma no me shall say achemo. Yeah, and I love business. Okay. To me, I'm a personal business, and then the many kakra film no so me dey push it. Me ministry na me no.
Okay. Yeah. What saw in your friend say?
Prophetic Gathering International Ministry.
Mo way.
Yeah, Tema. Tema committee 6 Cocoa Board. Yeah, a fellowship and near a sorry it's about a fellowship. Media say obi a nko na sorry Sunday numbre. En shia na yesu en bom paye na.
You know your head pastor or?
Me na me head pastor. And me sanso our prayer line. I connected to about 50 different countries. You know, honestly, me no Monday to Thursday.
Until you join, I'm for joining by Zoom and I'm waiting.
No, American number.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, American number. Me what app? Me control BBI. I have people like send a sorry pepe. So people call from Canada, Krobia or Subiano. I'll give you a number. There you call.
Yeah, sure. Obi a Tema boy and answer there.
I almost Tema boy from come to 2 A-Lang. A-Lang na mini like that's me base, but it's now come to 1 kakra, come to 8. Almost all the corners in Tema.
Hey, and then now I saw it.
No, very stubborn. How to be?
How to be? Now how to be so?
Oh, I mean, come, but I know the boys, no, because I was into music. Into now, you have secure more, many have secure few crying. So I grew up knowing most of the guys, South Korea, Muniadenia, wow, chilling life now.
Now, we be also what the man out chilling, unim boys singing, and if they Ebanizena is also suffer. Calling now, as Ebanizena.
Calling, I didn't answer. I say umimu, but was a stubbornness, you know. I didn't pay attention, but meaning, you know, life and everything. Was I say, as you are growing, you know where you are supposed to go here, but. That time I found say be so I don't regret it.
It's a we are saying JJ what GB and club any na
club because I was a dancer to na me passer and I was rapping. I wanted to learn how to rap and all that. You know, baby Tema first ni adenya
I'm sure you'll be a call SHS wa.
Yeah, me call SHS.
Oh, call.
Me call Tematech na me feel call gratis foundation. Yeah, there because I was doing technical program into
mechanical engineering na dey.
No, late turning.
Late turning.
Because me uncle and say me bra no di meaning. That's what he was doing, I think I took it from him.
Year ben now year.
I checked, I think it's 2005 or so.
2005. And yeah, more the senior so. Mechanical engineering. Tematech. 1998 in the
area.
Grandfather. It's about Tematech. And I'm Tematech. Yeah, short life. We will be a woman.
Oh, many bad, but I've been married before. Yeah, I've been through terrible relationship experience and all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I'm not your sofa.
Oh, not me your sofa, and now they be a chubby baser.
Hey, but me a chubby a chubby. Be your sofa there then already sank us of my many idea and say to me go smooth to none.
I think it's a lack of knowledge, man. People perish. Na nimdeni of form. And choir me fast on how everything happened. I think say because now the panel you me won't be brace. No near. And Tiasana Nejuma, so distance and then on Sanya Ghana ni. Oh, you have a question, but what's now a broche kakran, the lifestyle in Yakwe, Tina Aqua say never be brain shut down call. So later we just have to. Until Aqua DB, I don't even explain it. This is the first interview I've even spoken about it. Yeah.
So na mu explain this na na man for social no mu fa baby wo.
No credit.
So bisu koma hu se na city anything na ya na ebisa kakra na hu se is it because of the distance it na nya dia mu hia utu kwan kwa amano no ko hia na no bagana.
Okay, ono ba na me too kwan hia nti it was but na I think say it's not something that was meant to be.
Okay, say not meant to be. I didn't let me no meant to be.
Echino no credible APA.
As
I say or relationship be more baby. I only nipa no kra womba and then when your course be fifi echi by say nipa no know these are the things when him pen fortna say asofo ne ebusuane hu say no I dey be like I say nipa no maybe an energy me ho hwe me craft ne the kind of person I am now no person me nante but ono so antutu na chi it's not threatening ya dey nia bemu and as a young guy I have a long way to go so I was advised to stay back.
Now only nante for no for how long na mo jai?
Oh, I already done check. Yeah.
To say how long?
A year.
A year.
Yeah.
It's year ben no.
That was 2019.
2019. Oh, they say nche.
Nche bia.
2019. Now, oyo obi a tema boy, wa gromba no so sa tema o chili ni adi just guess you ma bebre abre won sa no. When hu Ghana girls bia say Ivorian ni o ni baby o tini baby o so ti ha on na we ni je hu adentia.
Oh, and next is na make us a journey. Yeah, a life. Say ebedu baby na me tutu kwan because me need to to hone I realize the things I carry Ghana hano is I can do more but I have to take it to the next. To me na me born me home to kwan ko South Africa ne other places. So that is be a share no Ghana and we're more communicating more on phone than say like physical contact.
I said Ghana man should be one maybe broken heart there.
Oh mama bebre no so man be like
oh baby broken heart. Yeah.
And bebre no so man be so Ghana they back to back.
Yeah, back to back. I'm tomorrow also tomorrow. Yeah. But last one obi na on the call out and sana we our baby no taking sense so be hu so our no taking sense.
Oh last one they no man me broke heart into no. Oh no nini aka kan I say because na me worry no but family ono so na ko say busia omo say enhye me ho ne ade and then of family chiko shia be for and then I find out echino no de be worry so I felt say ono mo na man broke heart because
broken heart na it saying who broken heart no
me broke
obi an na dey hold
okay me naturally a bar me not broken heart and naturally I use the word of God first to talk to myself. And I don't share my problems. And, you know, so we grab it maybe a true interview or maybe program BB. And I don't hide the truth. And you know, BB to me, I try to learn from it so that I also help others with their situation. So, mostly I stay alone, and then because I have a background of chilling in general, I try to make myself happy.
Then how do you happy?
Or maybe either I will travel to a place, be there, and I say, if I'm home, I play music. I can choose to drive around. I don't sit at one place.
Many people can say, "I'm saying I'm to be." No, so.
I mean, many engines sound too much.
But to be kakra.
Occasionally, maybe, but not saying they're off.
Well, broken at about to be kakra.
Or broken at the but I've near the anyways, man of near.
And then but what quite also for it me by saying Tamana only can't recent one also more broken as that and now ministry no.
Oh no, ministry I've been doing ministry for long.
Great.
Yeah.
Na eba broken heart be mo bia we also for Shianko for the more problems about tea amanfo nsem to amanfo for near there. Who dey buy say with me jina sorry them and I would share members to me preachy with me nyasa because you be find them bebre mu
I dey ba kwa me be show bi an cry say on say na me sumi ade bia you cannot step out of it. Bible say whoever touch the plow and lose back is not fit for my kingdom. And our race no any heaven is an earthly thing. When it happens ebi I would see me and I will share me. And you are going through broken hearts or something, I think that one of the things you have to know is uye nipa, bibi abi to me ato. So I see myself as human being, not a superman. So I still go to church, I preach normal. Sometimes we preach out to me, you see what you are going through, but most members, unless the smart ones, you are going through this and you are saying things like this, but many are more strong. So through the broken heart, can I preach more than my normal days? Yeah, I preach more and I'm more prayerful. I want to get to the end of the situation. So I spend time praying, doing whatever I have to do to get out of the situation. Yeah.
What could you be an opportunity near the try to be a rapper or club near the end? As you say, I'll be done also for no say. Who experience who preach and how can be actual be who more experience rather than more she that on the bonny on yeshi on yen fat girls on yeshi. Sad nipano so preachy no what fast anyama we preach difference near baby. Yeah, there are some pastors when they preach I can't listen to them. I didn't
because once they preach now there's a kind of especially in Ghana. Perception is people are good at those who preach, but it's not true. Yeah, and then obi ni patroni no kanyame asem. Obi wa fati bi emu, and I also did too before, like what I'm doing. Into no what teaching our office say ne meka no, you are going to use it to judge me. It's your own business. But I see obi wa fa problems mu, and I say obi wa fa wiase or kanyame asem. That person is more real than their own film, because I do more of practical teachings. And practical teachings, if I'm talking about a demon, I should know that demon. Maybe I'm a crab, a marine spirit. I know when I can tell, so as a young guy, I was having multiples of girlfriends, and I was controlled by marine spirit to sleep with this girl, go here, go here, go here. And to me, as soon as me preach at Rubia, I know what I'm talking about. But we'll call school and I'll call baby Kosiana say, what is a soft be preaching also preacher? You don't have the accurate source and I say the foundation and say the real experience of what you are preaching. So no, people listen to you all right, but I think that I'm able to break into certain areas than those kind of preachers. That's why I have a ministry outside the country. Yeah, because what's me preach and I say me Kasa say he knows what he's talking about. I don't preach what I don't know. Yeah, I preach my lifestyle. I preach what I've been through. My mom and sada. The only thing I've not done before is smoking. I've not smoked before, but in terms of ensa and bansem ni weni I've been there. But I didn't allow that to stop me. One thing I thank God. And, I'm too transparent to myself and to my congregation. Almost all my members, I've told them some of my story. And, Obiba no so them anybody be Diana say bibia. I know where the person is coming from, and I don't quickly judge them. I try to give them the accurate information they need to step out. I know lesbians, I know gays, I know so many people. I mean, no Makasa, like they have come out. Even prostitutes. Yeah, I have countable of prostitutes. I mean, no more like we talk.
This Grace Parish Shea Butter Hair Growth. It's been 4 months now I started using it, and it's actually improved on my hair. I used to have short hairs, but because of Grace Parish Shea Butter, I now have long hairs and it's flourishing. So I recommend Grace Parish Shea Butter for everybody. It's a Ghana-made product. We have it nationwide.
My friends used to ask me why I have long hair and very dark hair. Of late, I used to have dandruff in my hair and very, very short hair. It goes off very easily. But when I started using Grace Parish Shea Butter for hair growth, my hair has become very, very soft and long too, as you can see. And it's very, very dark and strong.
First, and then me be a material to me efu so I call salon my yes repena atete. Enti madam fu be na recommend Grace Parish Shea Butter for natural hair growth and mama. Na me use suye ampa aboa me. Amama material na yes soft. Asan so aye tente. Enti me recommend Grace Parish Shea Butter Emma Obibia.
Na me skin me say edwetwa si basa si I would recommend the imam Grace Parish Shea Butter. Eye kama so we hu de me kala na ye na hwe me ne follow me na bla be pe bi juice ate na be boa.
Because I've been around, like I know the streets.
Talking about this lesbianism and gays and some of their base, how do you know you're the war? Maybe so opinion, you're the war. And now say you and a boy also because oh, Yenja omo you're the war, Mosana, a bomb, Mosana Moti. I mean, so,
Spirits. Spirits. You're found. One say, I won't we are say. Obia won't be control. Sending a home net 2 more. Home for. And I won't be brain or we are say. Into everybody and what is controlling them. When the Spirit of God come upon me, Acts chapter 1 verse 8, is a wait until the Spirit come. So the Spirit's name by you are just an ordinary person. Into so who need me so I can end up thinking of going to the club, doing this and doing that. Into obi onu ye gay and as a lesbian, a spirit na betina anymore. And those spirits are from the marine kingdom. We have the incubus and the succubus. Yes, they are also demons. Almost to betina pemu, emane panu behave in a certain funny way. And to show omatna and now they are the people that experience this lesbianism, and also those who live in an environment of like if you're NJ like those kind of areas, they also do, because these spirits dwell around the sea, the coastal areas, and the marketplaces. So these are every environment and the spirit that controls there. Yes, and obi kwa sorry, sorry no. So also no be so called club, club or control. So the moment you enter into club, there's a spirit over there that controls you. Maybe an environment where a lot of prostitutes work, and I say they stand. There's a spirit in charge of that place. Maybe a shout in only spirit be order but the moment you see that person, the spirit will tell you talk to the person. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
So breaking it down. I'm not for the brain shut down names and
Obi Shemia, Obetimi say, and especially those ladies, and I said those who have been on the streets and you see that BB control, but you don't know what is controlling you. There are so many guys. I mean, Fred Gary and them and that. Meanwhile, no, Sisia no baby feel in the field, but within 2 hours, 3 hours, another thing is calling like, and I say you are failing to do something.
Humanizer,
yeah. Until I say I don't know open basa, and found say the salary or the ninja be good naskanashi, and found say the last money or the more banon another. That thing is a spirit. And who more at Snani Panimu. and the person physically is struggling with the spirit, because that spirit has taken the place of the Holy Ghost. And you know, say a friend of mine was the Bible say when a spirit walks out of a man, the spirit to me feel, and as that spirit now sound to me back. If I desire not to do the work of God right now, another spirit will enter into me. But people don't know, say our body is a container. A body, a container. Bible calls it vessel. And you know, the vessel is not more important as the content. What is in the vessel is like a Coca-Cola bottle, and I've poured water in it. It's Coca-Cola bottle, but not the actual Coca-Cola I'm keeping in the bottle. Is maybe water. And you know, God wants us to have His Spirit, and then we have refused His Spirit, and another Spirit is in us. So we are still the vessel, we are still the container. You just need the body to do His thing.
That means some of lesbianism, gayism, you know.
It's a spirit.
A spirit, you know. Or accept Christ,
easy crowd. I say, anybody that it didn't cost us more, but and we are wearing suits and looking nice. Say, Mantana Hanka, when you see me out there, you won't. So it's a covenant I have with God. Say, I won't hide it. Yes, maybe this year, maybe God will use that to judge me, because I've done wild things. So we name your record as a boy or Chantro, because we know him as a good boy. You understand? Yeah, but in I'm famous, you know, I'm very comfortable and have so much confidence, and I'm bold. Means I've walked in the night, I've walked everywhere. Me shall conform say me will be able to be draw sooner than you understand, because I was going through a lot. But me nyabutre man yakopo ankasa
epidam. The one could be.
No, me could. That's the only thing me do a draw super me soon na me be. That's the only thing I've vowed to God, because I do not worship any other God. So the moment I bow to any God, I'll put my Bible down.
Yes, the man ඹρẽast. It must be how pound. Oh, my pen.
Me not in Pemba, but I don't say because of the things I do, I find myself around ladies who like me.
Because you're a fanboy.
Fanboy
no they pay. You see, how much girls now? How much they lie with that? When they pay the trip.
I buy a cry.
Fanboy no they pay. Now, unya girls now asking like, "Anya wona uko for them, but I'm not for you."
50-50, but most of the time, I don't share me want to know. Remember, so per cry now, baby, Sam is kana baby. Yeah.
Why your sugar mom is here?
Sugar mommy, but above age.
Above age. Sugar mommy, you'll be a winning or to sponsor or no sponsor. Send us on your den in America.
No, my sugar mommy, but above age, you'll be a winning same, but on no because of sending mechanism, my dream was to say, because they see me as a mature, I know how to communicate and all that.
Oh, be worried, how that married woman.
Oh,
only be my call out to that.
I mean, dating married woman, but I've had contact with so many where interest. Obi like he's going through a lot. And you know, once you only kasa and the kind of wisdom and how you're able to calm them down, they always want to talk to you. Maybe you know kasa, but say he wants to meet you. Maybe I ain't share So through that, you see that they want to show interest. But I'm very straightforward. You'll be a mempa, because I can't date a married woman. Yeah, no married woman will come out and say that's not me and a boy. I've never done that. Maybe I was boy now. I'm sure my one then so boy now there. Maybe I'm in a day too, but even with that one, I was having other ladies who also like me, and I didn't be doing it. Then I'll just cut off.
Wow. Also, people saying, I mean, interview be America. She girls some about saying, you to know.
Yeah.
Hook up no more. Jessica, on my app, Facebook, or social. What's up, baby? Shorts, no about short sleep. 300 Ghana, 150 near there. What kind of spirit are these? I am away. This is no small girls, so no yes, I didn't know. I'm saying system no my day, you man know. What else of Dana? I think it was what to be, and I will
be like.
Then I walk. There's a spirit in that.
Hook up for the I think it's a business. Yeah, because I've been on the streets, my calling is not the same as some pastors. In Tabia, some areas ono me nya drink akra yes because baby I me to me ra no ono to me ra ho and I me kwa I'll just go and work there normal but ono call be hwe yeah so some things is they are between me and God so because me tutu kwan I've been to South Africa, I've been to nightclubs in South Africa and other countries that I don't want to mention and I've entered into country be amakobia no because I sleep in a hotel sometimes I feel like knowing the place the people and the environment you know maybe I'll end up maybe most of my Korea club and I'm a Korea pub be and you see what is happening there but Ghana there no I see is a business they sleep with men and men don't give them money I say way my boy soon for subia and then later I say cheating there you know the girls have decided that so many bed down they also to me money BB yeah so that they can also earn something and with my background research aside say a spiritual thing they know what they are doing because a bit me to come in Nigeria so because they say Ghana the men like sex and they pay you know about no 100 cedi or the common music and more 10,000 naira which is a lot of money say 100,000 naira our 1,000 cedi is 100,000 naira you know but now Nigeria kakra so I know their money you know ono ba Ghana be boa sha no the Ghana sika no converting to naira is a lot of money and Ghana girls no so who say I don't know say Nigeria girls no omo be making money out of us then we too just do the hookup call men and I say post naked pictures then men you know one time I saw a lady posting that on the social media and I said so how do I join the group and so like you pay 50 Ghana cedi then you join and you know I paid the 50 send this kind of man then she added me and I saw a lot of men every day I say we hell every day on Kofa or Adiom I was on the page for like a week or some days and I saw every day and one particular like say pictures will be posting there no that's the same picture you post tomorrow means the new people are joining so if you're an old student well, then you know what is going on but and then as time goes on he removed people to me lady never down for we became very close we talk and then she got to know I'm into ministry and on not share me say on no business on the boy back cran died so share me say be or not tetema now ubisan say and I'll catch some person in the workers send 100 cedi before beba woman 100 cedi be also kaswa send the sister Ghana so we cry me and I'm I'm exposing them but it's part of my job I have to do research to be deep in what I'm doing and you know oka workers or kaswa to send maybe a Uber 50 Ghana no fan for Uber Uber man so person in the dance you know you want to show off so you send the money when you 150 now on kasa on biom and as obey say bia scanner send the buy no amba you know I call and I say mobile money so I know or that's as I'm on the street I pay to see what I want to see and to know some of these informations and you know I know what I'm talking about.
Okay, maybe say what me call baby mo asofu be ntimi nko ti say club ti say way anyway o your software minim say evangelism ni ade no e kate across and I obi mo ha ye dey I find say we mu dey omo ye boniyefo ye nko mo ho omo ye we is it good say asofo obetimi o your software evangelism o pese o change amanfo obetimi akọ club bia if he say we are safe for obetimi akọ
I'm not saying make that strong statement they say and levels evangelism no a calling a friend obi wo wa need dem so be tonjum na asawofo na obi ate o need dem crobet na wasakra and obi so a friend outreach means that you reach out to them you go to them me na me ama ebia menya sa image no that if I talk to a lady no matter how also said then president here kra me jana nim kro betie me I've traveled I know people and I have a ministry that great people are on it into no ninya ma me sa kukudo na it took me time to discover who I am it me to me rock club any obi akasa in the contact. I'm a nipa who say I'm a man of God. I'm a nipa who crabbe respecting me. All these people watching me will know say I'm saying the truth, whether they are prostitute or whoever they are. Because so me pardon said this guy said me want to contact and probably or sending me preaching, sending me message. I know how I reach out to them, and I then me quiet na me first watch me say what you have been through. I took you through those things for you to use that to reach out to them. They are your family. So me who I don't see a prostitute. I see a soul. I see a sister. I've dashed Friday we cry me shower in Biska 50 city. I give. Sometimes I even go on the streets. East Legon cry. This. So when you say that, I know the streets. Yeah, I can walk on the streets. A freshman, then I'll 20 city. Then I'll take the opportunity to talk to them. I do it. Some of them know me. And I'm a good friend to them. Many of them that no one will come out to say I know this face, I slept with him. No.
Free from temptation that like being tempted or ultimately with the temptation that no thing started ministry. So
temptation I say me gave me me peno. And I atom life so. Yes. That one I will not lie. Because I mean I won't come to your house. I'm a very private person. Yeah, me no be able to I'm not that loud. Yeah, for many years I know how to hide. It's Oba make us say be our attempt na say me ma jiji no suma na ba me fie and I can't control myself. And I say me ma kono ho. Do you get me?
What some days I say wait me see who be a video me say about hofo advice near any prayers and I be bini at na na bomb pie na any bomb some near mobile na me some parts near and then one drink when you be at open.
I use ministry no also see the mission they akwechi. Yeah. We don't pray for a female member alone. Yeah. Oh, so me call ba fia na chese me no bibie. Unni me pa say bia me bad girl be fia na bibia. Then maybe there may be something between me and that lady. Oba me ni bibia, you know, she cannot come to my house. I can't even see her one-on-one.
So that means who make it point to her?
So some confirm.
Also, for me bomb. It's only one-on-one.
That be wrong.
And then
yes, even Jesus Christ crowd only confirm bomb. And the disciples said in echi, and answer sorry them, and I'm in the midst of congregation. So one tossa so temptation. So some of the temptation is ignorance. We invite them. When you say gay, you know, me say oba na nufu dosu ne to dosu ebe attract me.
I hope bamus for no.
Oh, balu.
Okay, bamus for one to soon for no.
They are
and a kilo one.
Me type of ladies, but they are very attractive.
Okay.
You know, as a man of God, any person or bamas when I'm a bonfire manner, it should be when I'm having service. And a service no more. That moment, I'm in the spirit. When the prophetic grace is working, I'm a different person. I'm watching you, but maybe I'm not dreaming, baby. Maybe I'm watching you one-on-one, but I'm focusing on what I'm sensing or hearing in my spirit. You know, I may not see the breast or your buttocks, and I'm a vampire now, or to form a role near there, but my mind is on so many people, and I'm say program is so successful. So me for my dream could see about for soon and about to so that thing they won't say it distracts me, but say be about one-on-one. I tried that with my ex-girlfriend Bina, my parents and partner called prayer camp. It's in the prayer camp, you know, like midnight prayers and Obana at I know she no na no fune till me bomb pa man yes I'm sure say me routine. I realized and I started having erection. I said I'm feeling for her, and I realized that's not one-on-one prayers. Name boy, no, because now I can't any, but I was having feelings. It's museum pabona enkobe.
Sada nyango point in pabona. No, ba match ni sada no.
Say a prayer camp, you know.
Mutimbo. It's not so me ba but tempted on this Saturday no say na dem for you na say temptation na dey.
All them meaning say or say now because the prayer camp now we give time. Say be at 12 o'clock. Was a female and male. Obia on the rooms, you know. Obia she in the corners and say about 12 now. So my girlfriend say, "Oh, Pierre, I'm say, hey, dress the way there. but when to me sense when I dey kwana and I be a coach and no be any tell me so one day my bomb pie ma me saw the same one then I started feeling it and I'm just me so me dey me start to so I tried that to still feelings no
yeah as for canopy yeah bomb pie no what's canopy
I was distracted you know me my head tracks no be a
wow it now we know watch bibi until that means say asofo a bomb pie one on one with him man wrong
humanizers.
Oh,
most of them are humanizers. Yeah, I've heard of so many pastors and their stories. I am baby obi to make us say me call software sorry o preacher who me up say you point train me and I say shame hotel say and when they say it only a man of God who is a womanizer will do that. Only a man. So I train me pastors no nya I don't know one can train them and some train. But I'd rather be sending the boys who kota there wa ko park car wa ko far but girls need their own train. Those pastors they are humanizers, especially train me hotel and I say share me wa and I got now restaurant we train me they are humanizers. Opposite no baby. So who about no of course also now you're smarter. Don't say no this pastor somebody and I went to me and can because you know during the administration as a prophet I operate in a prophetic. And you know, during the administration, that is where you can do more for the person. Or now one will say, no, you are not yourself. Something is using you. I say, who be a better now one who ye juma. To me bonk of 4D. Now omaji say pepe. To me cancer. Something supernatural is happening. And so that moment, now be to me I be a buani pano. There can ya futu. It's just advice. To the opponents in the panel train one is. It has something, especially those.
I don't so I see one mass so in just remember the encasa bema when train me.
And some embano they are weaker vessel and they easily get attracted to things. So no soften cast on train. Or no pen to Marco film. The minute the pastor said they should wait. Or better now show anymore and you break Robert now. So that's how come the pastors take advantage. But any sort of be a noticer matured serious pastors who are, you know, right now I'm under a covering. My ministry is under a covering. Two organizers have given me license to operate as a pastor. Into whatever I'm saying and whatever I'm doing, I think of them to say, in case be say family say how are they going to keep me in the organization or they will take their covering for me? And I'm very careful. So those pastors who do that, they don't care about what others will think and what others will say.
One man church for no.
But
so no one man church on so any the anti on show be as into no mutimi here the open.
But you still have to get penimbia like we didn't need man.
Okay.
But unfortunately, you know, in Peniforno, so that's what they do. Most of the pastors who do that. I'm senior men and a boss Akoshibra. Yeah.
That's way friend no we spiritual father.
There's spiritual fathers who guide you. But also mean to me spiritual father and Kotina Biaba. And I mean to me spiritual father and so on me friend bar and I bonko. We talk about spiritual things. Either say be a bibichi margin so I may kwana way to me for. And also wait see me situation I may come and say guide me in a certain way. You know, your spiritual father has a strong authority over you. How will you be you consider him to say a big good fee, and I say, you know, a bit say anything.
What a handsome man, and I also for. I also see Anson Warrior, who I na Mujai, must 2 years money away. Now, also for so the obey me a single Nipa Bako, Warrior, now you're so full.
A choice. A choice. A choice. Paul never married. Jesus Christ did not marry. There are so many people who serve God faithfully. Yes, once you can still be happy, have fun in life without sin.
Remember, some warrior, some member which in see girls only way better now we are the woman.
And to make us a choice. Yes, so BBC when you saw on Fasa Brandon count life, because at my stage I think I have almost everything now. Maybe I'm not embarrassing because me who ba na to so da ti me ho me fe sisi ana nya me akono biom it doesn't attract me ebia na me call club because I felt say I want to know what is going on there na ma kosa sisi ano obo club cram say o bibi eni ho you understand so with me my personal experience I've hit the bar so meji me ni ana chese me na pese bia me kotena baby maybe just to see what is going on. I say I feel bored in the house and I want to sit somewhere. But
the Roxin Ventures, I'm the power jet car battery by our main office was Sharon Sports Air Lashibi. So I saw no more baby. I don't car battery piano. Once a power jet car battery. I know I'm fan of power. It goes because I'm on photo. Power jet car battery, the strongest car battery. 5 years warranty. Boy, my power. Car size plate. Be almost be called Nakopi Binato. Power jet car battery. Air power. Air power.
Main name Basim because I want to have sex.
But I'm interested in worry be man.
Oh, I'm on my way.
To be a pipeline man, and I think I was scanning.
Pipeline in there, be able say freely.
Also, for what notices how they we say, night clubs near the ABB before. You see, man's a night club business in the Bafom.
Yeah.
Night club near the ABB before say night club we go. Intimate Jinabi, what the ABB and ye? I didn't.
Yeah.
It's Daniel sorry dying cry. I'm not me sorry dying. Where I'm Jamie one sometimes that Daniel sorry. Who do your company crowd is at the office going?
Also, I can say every environment and the spirit that controls. And you know, all the night club and casino anyway. I won't be brabbage now. So they have acquired a cemetery. Who do you cemetery canals? Who the estate canals? So the people will be tormented. It's a place people cannot live and be okay. Yeah, you know, because the spirits are still once the home there, they are spirits. They can choose to stay here the rest of their life. Any part of the we have years to live, but whom they are immortal, they live forever. And then the you become immortal. You are existing, but we cannot see you. Yeah, you are alive, but you are not part of us. Yes, so God has made it that way. That means she said, I saw for no one to mean share members. My mom say, baby, to say a club. So, go. This is so folk. Just a kwanchan kasa. Or your more young pie ball. A breaky grounds be a pammy home in ya. Say me club be gonna the mammy. I meet to me to 2 demons no. Cause na me this out to me na mammy. Yes, and kasa keke. Within some time, I will drive them out. There's a way to drive our spirits, and there's a way to call them. So when you open a club, you invite them. So who be a clubber? Dress near them, they buy one and home no more manufacture. They produce those ideas, and that's what they love. That's what they like. And, you know, the moment you start practice, so because club, then the girl could down no more shishi. So then the spirit are happy. I say angels love to go to church. Demons love to go to club. You understand? And, you know, spirits they control that area. So the moment the club collapse and everything and conform back hobium, maybe a corona a club negu. The spirit don't know corona. I'm not say pandemic be BB. So they are just waiting for people to come. So no around now because that's the dwelling place. So they will be there to be business or be good. Because business never shall from bow. Yeah, I don't know. He's there for those people. It's not the baby, but say a soaring quantia. That's what from the muya dear you can break the grounds easily.
Yeah, sure. When we bush kakra, we calling no about saying. Is it like calling? Say me da say no more call ya any man. Now say about saying.
In my family, I don't know any pastor who is my level. Maybe I suffer people or banner say. You know, for me, Papa's side and Mommy's side, no, I didn't see anybody with that ministry. But me, how I came out, it was mystery. Like I could say, me, Mommy, I'm Papa mu date, and I'm the firstborn, and I didn't send by. You know, Ebushana, because I'm building family, no, and I came in as like Obia dreaming so. You know, me growing up, you know, school can't impe, because one kwa Obia auntie. Me to meet na mama who say me bet say Sofudena senior when I was in primary to JHS me to meet high school I come some few months to write exams Then my classmates will force me, and then I'll come back. My treasure, so I may pass it. Then they will promote me because I'm true ones like me pay school bar. And then some of them will beg Marco Frebus and for my patch. So every class I bring people to beg for me to be promoted until me could do Form 2, and then I was repeated, and I felt say no me go school bill. Until me jai school cram me call for no come be school na me go so tifie. And then I started feeling it when I saw them going to SS. I felt the gap between that. I said, they see me different. So I decided, I'm school bill. So that is why I took life in my own hands. Said, I'll go back to school. From there, school bill, I paid the fees. I was paying my fees. I was pushing myself to be in school. From where, like, Bible school near Denia, I'm with fees. So from there, I realized that, BB, person was semi-like something wants to. Now, I take class, I think it's Form 1, Form 2. No? Anytime I'm in class, I get angry when teacher is coming. It's a real thing I'm saying. It's a teacher back class, and I'm not happy. But if there's no teacher in the class, my schoolmates would, so me and my classmates now would see, especially those from my childhood, they will remember this and say it's very true. Teacher or class, maybe mama pameme. Either obeshim na me journey and I say, and I'll go.
Spirit, and I wouldn't know pay.
This age when I'm who say spirit. I'll be hearing a voice for class journey, and I say, I'm in school time. After break time, first break, we have 2 breaks. First break, then I'll go to class. Or no more said answer the break time. Second break, after break, we'll do classes and studies for like 1 hour before we go home. Studies necessary, ensure that they will just write something on the board and then leave. So me na me pesa second half after first break, then I'll come. Assembly those kind of things. But I'll be hearing this. That make class in Tembia maybe I'm a part 2 to 6, 7 make class. Sometimes I'm shimmy. I'm only maybe assembly crowd shimmy. Some of the guys, boy, our assembly will be on say we are the stubborn boys in the class. Now be a mother patch or then I'll start. May a good boy bear 1 week. The Ankanya off. It's what I remember is I'll be hearing some voice leave the class. If class, they say. Recent it was a spirit that wanted to destroy me.
And you call in your band saying?
Calling the me software no invited me. I was sorry, Lighthouse. Now endorse we were 14. And I'm called Jennison. Because it's a new church, I was the youngest person in the church. So family has small boy says I saw any money.
Yeah, branch ben.
Tema branch. But now come to 20 now. I no baby come to 2 branch. To me join 14. Like the wife, ne bush for being some few people. So I was the only small boy in the church. So I said me bibia mom me kon fie bibia everything that I have to do to put the church service together. So through that I realized that I'm changing. I said me need J sorry na me cry sorry key any bibia. Nipo be opening prayer and bar I will start. So nipo ko ba na me na me lead bibia, and then later to somehow I don't know how permitting who feel bia. It's not me that sorry that me born and me John be say me share neighbor drums ni bibia. So it started from there. So na sorry demo and I feel me am say I'm having encounter with God, especially how much now me sorry bompire. Anytime I pray, I will either see a man who has already come to the place to talk to me. Say I'm no bon commoner. In community I see I'm sort to me. Yeah, and the man kept coming. Like Bojo White, he's man like old man maybe behind white. And things he told me like years ago, like I said, almost 90% I've seen it. And to me, the things I'm doing today, I saw it 10, 15 years ago. I'm not surprised how my life is today because the man told me everything. Yeah, so my encounter with God, and then I was not called because maybe I suffered me journeys are Well,
talking about also sorry them or who enjoy service like prayers near there, what's on free, like go for money there, no? Is it like your friends, kind of people are you mingle with, and then it me any apple in Yemebia and yes, yes, and our friend your true quats idea with Munko Smoky, Munko New, Munko Massa, Munko we are. So Jai Sanyama we are. Is it like the same thing? How can I say? Or chum fish uncle for
baby, I mean, no, Tema boys, no. Tema boy be a Becassan and Mecane no cre. We are group. Tema boy be belongs to area boys, be an say. Like we love that family. And you know, so when this Kakrana, we was called between Joanna BDB. And I hear boys say Joanna Sardin. But me, no, now I was more as a leader. Because I'm very smart and crafty. And you know, you may pay crabby and I decide the paper. And I am Kobe Bia. You see me, I was a joker. Anybody that grew up with me knows that I was the most funniest person on earth. Like no one yesterday me pair off. Totally me sanya man me pair me pagropa. So anywhere you see me, you see boys around. And you know, most of the guys were always around me. Like me waha. I'll create something in Bansem, make a cancel be na ඹrẽast, those kind of things. And I felt for me to have a different life, I have to step out. Yeah, because nobody can influence me, but I'm the one like creating the whole problem. I said, me fresh from I me ko efi Italian ko shushe we yenko and we have a group street boys near Denya. And that from ඹrẽast to the next morning 4 a.m. So people don't like us. Yeah, people don't like us. And I mean, because of my peril of it, you know, I'm loud. Yeah, make cancer now force rain. No to I've been through all those life. Net any girls name me, I be money out there. But when I get way to win and so now that life, yeah, we're always on the streets talking to the next morning. We don't know Monday, we don't know Tuesday. You know, I think my name page, man. Yeah, we only want to work in December, and are close to December because we need shadows to, you know, enjoy the Christmas. But we won't say all the time we're sitting, playing drafts, spa, those kind of. That was the life. Yes, also true. And I mean, most of them are even pastors today. When they saw me, you know, becoming more serious with God, most of them. But I was the first guy who stepped out.
Wow. You remember about also music? Also, you're a musician, so.
Yeah, me told me.
Is it music? Now, you know.
Me gospel.
Gospel, no, yeah. Worship and gospel and life and reggae.
Oh, but mine is more of contemporary, like the urban one. I was a maybe I'm a rap. So I even have a song with rap. I have a reggae song.
Because your team will level ni biana.
It's all things lighthouse into no. Honestly, me picking a star no kakra.
Okay, iti who the no o two months are sorry for na asa wo the nyum ne ba out my ebiti asa wo be na online asa den.
Online but once say I didn't say me na me nyama bebre. Yeah, pastoral and the music into no. Music ni na dey be am fan serious, but I've been doing music for years. The first video I think I tried in 2012.
Wow.
I owe YouTube. Very nice video. Yeah, so me started me need ghetto boys like we boys and started recording. Now person me hear more of roots reggae gospel. You know, one guy advised me say, "Oh, if you could say to me to be like they sing worship and now reggae need the emphasis." And I was say, "Na me sung ni asofu dey ni kakra o mu you know. Just do all." So I started recording other songs. Yeah,
but one you might out.
Me say I'm releasing Holy Like You. Holy Like You, you know, summarize my lifestyle. Like I want to be holy like you. So I say like, I'm still struggling to be holy. You know, I compose a song. I want to be holy like you. I want you to what type of Pastor Leonard Alote, Holy Like You. I released it. That was last month. Yeah.
And you know, person, no the business, and I say, no the message. You can now the man. Yes, I person who be film.
Oh no, you know me not be film because I've worked so hard in the music as well. Recording with Francis Osei, like I've recorded with a lot of, and I've put money into the music more. So say na me shira no aspects na me not be film fine, but me and Kasa no there, I'm doing it as another side of me to send the message.
Yeah, man for can we are saying yeah. Aya uti ase saying we mu dey we are say for. And now we
those people don't know music. Obia until industry. Into the industry you speak against it. Obia done music piano. Oni ma dey friend we are senjum. Yeah, like me, Stoneboy born juna yemi da, me name one kasa. Shatawale born yemi da. Unless the lyrics doesn't communicate to me, because my favorite artist is Kojentri. Yes, me new Kojentri all the tour like maybe I mean to me Nantimu, like I'll sing along or maybe yeah, because he's my favorite artist. Me tell almost all the time.
Me try also maybe ko bo wedding me sometime I check na me DJ pa me dey my book programs be. Na e wedding no madam for be wedding na e wotema. Say also for no say omo mpesa anyama no ono oma me signal na the dance na ye call reception no. Inti just say ho ni nyina no. Omo say gospel nkoa. Na ye bo gospel a me du baby e fe na gospel na from. Omo on cry no youth ni ma me for ni because DJ omo ka DJ mu sise mu kakra. Omo pass asa. And I be call drop 1 or 2 music be I think say high life was hip life reading. No so for na suma ni for that day gidi wo pa say yen jai sa ntina me maybe so say say obi boss anyimo na say yeah boss high life ni we no sa nkofo no ye monsama na say dem nti wona say
no yeah hypocrisy chief Obeka say soft no in that dream because Bible say we are in this world but we are not of the world. So if America ba Ghana now I say ebia a festival. The first one here American and say he shouldn't be part of the festival. He will be part of it, but on free her. The times over there will and it doesn't change him from being an American. And you know, if I'm a Christian, now me call part no more we are syndrome. It doesn't mean say the moment they start playing Shatawale or say me coffee, because it's part of the program. It's a program, it's part of it. But maybe mkobo gospel Shatawale and Juma Mastery them because that environment we don't do that. There's also a program, a party and a bibia what mix of people, Muslims, Christians, unbelievers. You do what you are supposed to do and then you leave their parts to them. Oh, they now they buy and you want them to accept it, but you don't want to accept theirs. And the world we have different beliefs. And even Christianity is criticized. I'm a Bible student and I know how some people criticize Christianity, the hypocrisy and the false things that are in Christianity.
You who be online, say we almost munji Bible, ndi omunji nyakupondi, nyakupobia ni ho, and yes,
even some part of the Jewish don't believe that Jesus Christ came. Into so for be sabiano or a hypocrite. You understand? Or a hypocrite because until Abrabwas one thing I'm so say.
It will bet me perform or night clubs and pubs near the omofrel.
If I get the opportunity, because Bible say mboni di mo bibia, and at the mention of his name, you understand, every knee shall bow. So any day, when I come and minister, I've been on platforms I won't say the moment I hold the microphone, I can sense I've changed the whole environment. I feel I carry something that say demons 2 billion or me when I step there, they will all be silent. So, you know, on my opportunity tonight, after me, the program will change. Yes. Me to make a party, maybe come and do opening prayer. After my opening, we say, I shut everything down. And the MC have to struggle to even pick the program back. Because yes, because I know I carry something. So, you know, you must say, you know, maybe a closing prayer there, fine. And I said, if I look at the event and I start it, I'll start with a certain level of anointing or power where the next person that will take the microphone will be, or I saw maybe either the person will repent or maybe something will hit the person that he cannot take over.
Yeah, I think gospel, yeah, who be online, yeah, be some of the gospel musicians, some of feature the secular musicians, maybe. We say, any question. Me a gospel artist also per se, when you feature artists we are to secular music. What is bad about it?
The Bible says the Spirit bears witness with our spirit that we are the children of God or the sons of God. And you know, maybe shower, my spirit has to tell me something. And what my spirit is telling me is what I have to do, not what someone will say. And you know, say maybe release it track, what I feel is this track or this message, Sarkodie will send a message far. Maybe toi and go as far as Sarkodie will say it. Now many Sark can or say it's a good thing, and I think say you are doing the right thing and I can help. I don't see Sark as a principality, and I say Bonsambia menene koye juma manyame, and God even wants those people. So for Sark to even accept that offer, for me, a pastor or a preacher or a gospel musician, is a big plus for me. Bible says when the soul is won, the whole heaven rejoices. So any gospel musician want to collaborate or do anything with a secular artist is an industry. Is American rappers sometimes they sing with the gospel songs. The gospel singers too sometimes they understand the industry. And
but I say
we are hypocrites, one, and two, we don't know God. Ghanaians see ourselves like a Christian country, but Christianity is not a country. It's a fellowship. It's people who know their God. Yeah, so they told us we are a Christian country, but you don't do what Christ wants you to do. You are not a Christian. We judge everything. We judge president, ministers, everybody, pastors. Also for your Bonia, we will come and talk about it and destroy. And the same Christians will kill their pastors, say it, and disgrace their pastors. And some of them, they say it just to, prove that Christians are not good people. I say they want to say me can say we on it, and I say Christopher on it. But a Christian country like I was in Dubai recently, you could tell that the Muslims defend their own. They love their leaders. They love their people. So one thing I love about the Muslims is they are one. Christians are not one. They are even killing each other. And I don't see Ghana as a Christian country. I see it as a peaceful country. If you put the word Christian country and peaceful country, I would rather choose peaceful country over Christian country.
Wow. Also for another, have a nice chat. Who can say program be bad? Then now they bad. See what next?
The Urban Exodus Conference. Exodus Conference, and the reason why I call it Exodus Conference is that is where God brought Israel from their slavery, their afflictions, captivity to the promised land. And God always needs a leader, a Moses. That Moses can be a murderer because Moses killed. That Moses can be someone who has weakness. He told God, I'm a stammerer. God said, I can still use you. Moses gave God so many excuses. But when God appeared to Moses, he'll catch him and say, send your utibiano. So I see myself as Moses of our time, not by appearance, but the image inside, the spirit in me. So the conference is Exodus Conference to deliver people, to bring people. It's a conference that there's going to be deliverance session and word exposition. Like we'll say the truth, we'll reveal the truth, and then I'll share the secrets, some of the things we are sharing here. And also making be. So person you hear a lot.
It happened when he
it's on the 2nd October at Palma Hotel. On
Palma
the Sprinters opposite the Calvary Temple ICGC. Any Calvary Temple, we only Sprinters, be a Airco Sprinters Junction. Yeah, within that area, Palma Hotel. Quite 4 o'clock. You shall say 4. 4 o'clock, number registration. Because of the COVID, we want to register people have their data, their personal informations, and then photo shoots. So there will be 2 sessions within 4 to 5. Exactly 5, the program starts 8 p.m. Yapo.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so be person baby. No sure what number be one as on Monday. I'm more online, more big Monday.
For now, you can pick my number. Person register now by whatever it is. 024 3069 700 024 3069 700. On there, from WhatsApp message, call, I'll direct you and I'll help you to come. Yeah. And we are trying to say bring bus a day for La Paz for me. Yeah, we are making all those arrangements. And you know, utumi ba, you're going back wouldn't be difficult. Yes, we are doing the work of God.
Wow. As of where you better suppose say unyamre oni yakasa more social media. As a fellowship more social media. So
Prophetic Gathering International Ministry on the members of more baby all over the world.
Facebook, Instagram, those things more.
Facebook near Leonard_Alote. That is Facebook Leonard Alote. And Instagram Leonard_Alote. The same name on Twitter. Any name Leonard Alote, you see my pictures over there. And,
okay, about social media, me say boys. Obviously, social media buy no, a boy Ghana for, and I say
we just abuse it, but it's something to help us. I say, Obi Jourdaist now I don't be out and catch a crowd. I was a Facebook to me. It's a platform that has network. May not a lot of opportunities from Facebook. Me particular, like some of my success in life, I got them from Facebook. We just either we don't learn and as we abuse it, we overuse. Yeah, but me I use my Facebook so well. Yeah, I connect with so many people outside the country that today they are helping. Yeah.
Yo, also for you better say last message advice on the youth now out there before them signing out.
Before I sign out, I want to tell the youth that life is a process. Any stage you see yourself, see it as a place you grow to the next level. Remember, don't allow discouragement to stop you. Because in every life, every stage, despite Mokrano, they are going through challenges now. So every stage, Biano, you face some storms. But know that you are in the process. With time, you tend to be a better person. And you are finding some weakness, you try to stop. One of the ways to overcome addiction is to say it. When you confess, you say, one can you continue. So addiction, the cure of addiction is to confess. Pepenimbia now be a say Najumudawa, we stay on to me aboa, and a specialist be, and let the person know about he will help you. So if you keep it to yourself, you keep repeating, because those things, weakness are there to repeat itself. Into one year, you keep repeating yourself, and you will not make any better history for yourself. So keep working hard. Try to do something with your life. Yeah, try to do something. Making sure that your life on earth would be baby. Yes. I sort of crown at the beton. Believe and sell it, you'll make it. So that's my words for you.
You better also pass it through SBTV Africa. So tour. You better also for us so I'm Robert pass it through SBTV Africa. So I'm joining on the program no. Na mon kwana mkoti nsempa. So or the bibia to on phone number or ti friend na one no Mondele. O problem o issue bi ni ade na opese o get in touch obetimi afreno. SBTV Africa, the voice of the community. Maka just say a platform e op opese o ba so obetimi afre 0244 790 902 and 0240 677 898. Mama that Kiki B's restaurant, pub and lounge. I say, oh, me check background na we a cabana Kiki B's. I me walk. I'm East Legon, just behind the KFC. I have also Friday night live band section, Saturday night DJ, Sunday night karaoke night with the stars. Artists are only musician to for the celebrities in Hanomo. Mombra and Mbeji, no Mediana say a camera, wait me place order. Baby, I will be so within East Legon a free. So outside East Legon, which I be to be Bianibia here, will be goat. Jollof with goats near the Nina Ebi Wahase. Kiki B's restaurant, Papa and Lounge, no size. Madam Production Team as a DJ Click. Sharon, if DJ Nyamusha Mukromaka said tour, na majisu tour, so tour. Makramo. Power jet car battery, air power. Kaki go down distributor in Ghana, no size. Make call.